RTI reveals missing records of more than 7 crore 78 lakh rupees reportedly disbursed to beneficiaries under Economic Development Program EDP scheme between 2017-18 and 2020-21 for OBC-SC. Former Union Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan calls for greater youth participation in building a developed and inclusive future at Viksit Bharat Young Leadership Summit 2026. Janims launches World Breastfeeding Week. Janims MS Dr. T.H. Lokeshwar urges public to promote breastfeeding, highlighting its health benefits for both infants and mothers. An Assamese graffiti artist creates mural resembling Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Dimor Shivsagar, urging centre to declare the ongoing flood situation in Upper Assam a natural disaster. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Directorate of Welfare of OBC and SC, Government of Manipur reportedly disbursed more than 7 crore 78 lakh rupees to beneficiaries under the Economic Development Program EDP scheme between the financial years 2017-18 and 2020-21. However, information obtained under the Right to Information Act has raised serious questions after the department stated that the records related to the scheme could not be traced. According to the RTI process, an applicant had sought details of the scheme in December last year. As no satisfactory reply was received, the applicant filed a first appeal, following which State Public Information Officer, who is also the Director of Welfare of OBC and SC, furnished a reply in February this year. In the reply, the department confirmed that 7 crore 78 lakh rupees had been disbursed under the EDP scheme during the period from 2017 to 18 and 2020 to 21. It also stated that the names of beneficiaries were available on the Directorate's website. However, the department said that important supporting records, including beneficiaries' application forms, related documents, annual progress reports, utilization certificates, inspection records, details of fund utilization, and information on the firms or agencies involved in implementing the scheme were not available. Dissatisfied with the incomplete response, the applicant filed a second appeal before Manipur Information Commission, which subsequently issued summons to the SPIO and the First Appellate Authority. After the hearing before the commission, the Director of Welfare of OBC and SC submitted another reply in May this year, stating that the scheme involved multiple departments and that the relevant files and records could not be traced despite efforts to locate them. The disclosure has raised serious concerns over the implementation of the scheme, as the absence of official records has made it difficult to verify who the beneficiaries were, whether the funds actually reached eligible recipients, and how the public money was utilized under the Economic Development Program. Former Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, today said that the Viksit Bharat Young Leadership Summit 2026 is a platform to strengthen collaboration among the youth of India, South Africa and other BRICS nations in building a developed and inclusive future. Delivering the inaugural address at the summit held at India International Centre in New Delhi, Dr. Ranjan said the vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047 can be achieved through youth leadership, innovation and international cooperation. He urged young people to lead with responsibility, embrace dialogue and work together to promote equitable growth, responsible use of technology and sustainable development. The two-day summit is being organized by Forum for Global Studies in collaboration with South African BRICS Youth Associations. Commissioner of Minority Affairs OBC and SC Armstrong Pame says academic excellence alone does not make a successful person, stressing that students must cultivate perseverance, character and values to succeed in life. He was speaking at the 23rd Arts and Literary Meet of Needy Home Academy at Mapau Jingtun Kulen in Kangpopi district, organized under the theme, The Role of Christianity and Morality in Education. Pame said students should not be content with merely becoming school toppers, but should strive to become responsible citizens who contribute meaningfully to society. While DMU Associate Professor Arambam Noni noted that despite the conflict since May 3, 2023, the school has continued to foster unity among students from different communities. He encouraged students to value diversity, care for one another and stay away from drugs while preparing themselves to face future challenges. Medical Superintendent of Jennings, Dr. T.H. Lokeshwar, urges the public to promote breastfeeding, highlighting its health benefits for both infants and mothers. Speaking at the inauguration of World Breastfeeding Week, jointly organized by Trained Nurses Association of India, Manipur State Branch and Department of Pediatrics, Jennings, Dr. Lokeshwar said, breastfeeding from birth protects babies from infections, boosts immunity and supports healthy growth while also reducing the risk of diseases including breast cancer among mothers. World Breastfeeding Week is being observed from August 1st till 7 under the theme Breastfeeding for a Sustainable Start in Life, Strengthen What Works. A photo exhibition on breastfeeding is also being organized at Jennings Pediatric OPD.
Mama su equally kane have said, Masi message it should go to the public. Marandi, Angam Pabagini in a Kalagadi, Mama do okay, Angam Pabagidi, so a nutritious diets and preparations laid in country. Aduna, Mama Sukana put my am lay have a ma'am so this week another. Aduga affection, fighting emotional attachment, affection, have said. Kumlang piti mama do na masaga do sino relation do it will persist lifelong. Kari kumang kumlang pitak hiduba anang do some percentage will definitely go. That magi liminary relation do adu choy na kara duwala kani. It will be quite different. Aduna the breastfeeding is the first goal. Must start with the muni so that number one immunological kanare, nutrition kanare, anything there, emotional kanare, physical kanare. Mama kumazagi lebat.
Handloom Promotion Council Manipur today observed the 27th State Handloom Day at Hotel Castle in Palace Compound. Addressing the program, Council President Chingtam Luang said strengthening the handloom sector would significantly boost the state's economy. He stressed the need for greater government support to promote weavers and artisans across all districts and expressed concern that cheap mass-produced products from outside the state are threatening locally made handloom products, forcing many weavers to leave the profession. During the program, the council honored 129 weavers and artisans from different districts for their contributions to the handloom sector. As part of the ongoing war on drugs campaign, Manipur police arrested one woman with 70 grams of heroin powder today. According to police report, arrested person is 27-year-old Sahana. She was arrested from her residence in Kakwa, Wards number 3. Union Congress AITUC Manipur State Committee condemns the killing of a Naga village guard and the injury caused to two others during recent clash in Noni district. Now with that, it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on launching of month-long music campaign, observation of Patriots Month 2026 by Amik. Keep watching Impact News.
अहानबा मक्तदा मयाम मजोब की माइके दगी तरामना ऑक्चर मयाम मजोबता लैरिबा कूलर सिंग असि स्टॉक क्लियरेंस सेल्स तौबा हौजरे एयर कूलर गी ओइना स्टार्टिंग प्राइस से सुपना तगी 4500 तगी हौजगनी एसी एयर कंडीशनर गी ओइना सु स्टॉक क्लियरेंस सेल्स तौजरी मजोबता सुपना तगी 28990 दा एसी फंगबिगनी
Big announcement. Akas Manipur chapter gi tuition fee handak chahi gi oina 100% wife tawjiragani. Akopa marol gi damak makhada pijariba telephone number asidagi khangwiba yagani. Natraga aikoi gi campus office ta legbiraklaga akopa marol khangwiba yagani. Loinana experience leraba faculties singna class tawbusu hokre.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik today launched its month-long music campaign, Observance of Patriots Month 2026, to honor the sacrifices of Manipur's brave forefathers, and promote patriotism among the younger generation. The campaign was flagged off from Kangla Western Gate in the presence of Amik President Nabachandra Sharma, Padma Shri Guru Ruben Mashangvu, advisors, renowned artists and members of the organization. Speaking on the occasion, AMIC Secretary K. Bobin said that the campaign will be taken to schools, colleges and universities across the state to instill patriotic values and educate students about the contributions of the state's heroes. As part of the campaign, patriotic songs dedicated to the forefathers will be performed to strengthen love for the motherland and inspire the vision of a better Manipur.
Ipaipuna Tambiramba, Pazaraba, Iramdam Nuksibagi, Isai Duna, Nasigi Mirolbu, Naunamuk, Maribang Maramdam Nukshiva, Lamdam Sida Kundaminari, Puru Kudima Nukshisana, Hingminava, Amadi Akoipuna Amatoina, Sagatpa, One Manipur, Amakak Sagatminavada, artisting Lowaya, Togangado, Lozugi Habi Wakalonda, Amika Halaman, Ozaguru Mayamna, Takpi Duna Masig Wakalon Sida Koi, Changan Zabani, Iram the Masida, Ing Tapa, Nukshisanaba, Apunbagi, Satamama Sagatpada, Amikna Luxury Kontanga, say Mayam, support of
Mamang Ipaipuquena, Hingramba. Life, punsi, freedom, habdo, hojik delay to manbagi, adubo, mishiki observing tobun ledo, hojik amik pena, observe obviously as a musician, as an artist, moena, Patriots Days, the Nushibagi, 1 month campaign tawni, school da, Naharon Singda, Angang Singda, Patriot Habs, Grino Habigi, Baudu Tamtoni.
After the launch, AMIC held its first program of the month-long music campaign, Observance of Patriots Month 2026 at CC Higher Secondary School in Imphal. AMIC Secretary K. Bobin said the initiative is not a cultural or entertainment program, but aims to educate students and the younger generation about the lives, sacrifices and contributions of Manipur's freedom fighters through patriotic songs.
Agasta si akogi ipaipu athoba kayana hawaida potha piduna iramna masigi damata kathokriba tha oiba maramna haiba tha sida koina lawjeraga campaign asi hoduk chabini haiba tha sida akogi thodok kaya ama thokre haiba tha sida koina Patriots Day haiduna asi bawo 13 August observation togduna lakpiri adubu matam khara sida akoina school college singda 13 August Patriots Day pangthokpagi chang handarakpa loinana ireba nungsibagi ichel asi mai Singi Wakalonda, Mami Samlapa Manba, Asimba Payasi Uzur Padagi, Amiki, Alaman Singi Lamsing Makada, when a campaign at Satajavani.
Irepag Ina Chanura Loina Silon Ichel today observed its 21st Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club, where members paid tribute to the organization's former Uripok branch president, late T.H. Dhanapati. Speaking on the occasion, Ichel President Tongbram Ibemcha alleged that Manipur lost its identity and values after its merger with India. She also expressed concern over the growing influence of outside cultures on the youth and alleged attempts to weaken Manipur's unity, urging the people to remain steadfast. The program was also attended by Nupi Samaj President T.H. Ramani, Amkil President L. Nganbi and Tami Chingmi President Y. Momon, among others. United People's Front UPF Manipur has constituted its Imphal East District Council during a meeting held at Nongmaipung Thamchet High School. The 15-member District Council elected Thokchom Ranbir Elias Momon as President, Nongthongbam Bimol and Ketrumeyum Kirojit as Vice Presidents, while Kumukcham Bikram was appointed as Secretary. Lamjingba Khangabok Directorate of Health Services, Government of Manipur and PHC Wangjing Lamding jointly organized one-day free health camp today at the all-age home Aikhoigi Yumjao, situated at Lamdaibung, Khangabok Part 3, which is run by Lamjingba Khangabok. Around 400 elderly residents availed free health checkup, blood tests and medicines during the camp. This was the second free medical camp organized by Lamjingba Khangabok. Members of Khangabok, Apunba, Maira Paibi Loop and other Maira Paibi groups in the state also participated in the health camp. A new Manipuri music video titled Mitei Chanu, produced under the banner of Luang Film Production, was released today. Music for the video has been composed by Sanjoy Venus under the guidance of Michael Huidrom, while the lyrics were written by Chingsubam Kuman Leima. The song has been rendered by London Laren Lakpam. The music video features senior artist Puneshwari and Maisnam Luang Toibi in the lead roles. An Assamese graffiti artist has created a mural resembling Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Demau, Sivasagar, urging the centre to declare the ongoing flood situation in Upper Assam a natural disaster. The mural, painted by Nilim Mahanta, has gone viral on social media and renewed debate over the need for stronger central intervention. Meanwhile, according to the latest Assam State Disaster Management Authority Bulletin, the number of people affected by floods has declined to 192,000. However, the death toll has risen to 82 after 2 more fatalities were reported from Sivasagar and Charaidio districts. Floodwaters continue to affect 17 revenue circles and 379 villages across Sivasagar, Charaidio, Kolaghat, Jorhat and Nagaon districts. The administration is operating 54 relief camps sheltering nearly 13,000 people, while over 15,000 hectares of farmland remain submerged. Authorities also reported damage to houses, roads and other public infrastructure. Now the sports news. Competition for the overall champion title intensified today at the 15th Sub-Junior Boys, 34th Junior Boys, 9th Youth Boys and 37th Elite Men, along with the 14th Sub-Junior Girls, 18th Junior Girls, 9th Youth Girls and 24th Elite Women's State Level Boxing Championship underway at the Boxing Arena, Kumalampak. In the under-19 Men's 70 kg final, Raj Daniel of Bishnupur defeated T. Helion of Imphal East after the referee stopped the contest in the third round. Jubras Angom of Bishnupur won the 75 kg title with a 5-0 victory over K.H. Jackson of Kakching, while K. Thaungamba of Imphal East claimed the 65 kg gold by defeating Ngathing Shang Valui of Ukhrul 5-0. In other finals, K.H. Lanchenba of Kakching won the 60 kg title. T.H. Kongang of Imphal West emerged champion in the 55 kg category and T.H. Choiba of Taubal clinched the 50 kg title. Organized by All Manipur Amateur Boxing Association, the championship has drawn 224 boxers from 13 districts and will conclude tomorrow. Union Cabinet has approved the revamped Khelo India scheme and enhanced assistance to national sports federations with a record outlay of 36,441 crore rupees for 2026 till 2031 period. Press note from Sports Authority of India said the initiative aims to strengthen India's sports ecosystem by identifying grassroots talent, expanding sports infrastructure and preparing athletes for major international events including the 2030 Commonwealth Games. The scheme will also promote school sports, support women, para-athletes and rural youth while improving coaching and athlete development through a unified digital platform. Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of Manipur participated in the SFI Expo 2026 held in New Delhi from July 30 till today. On the concluding day, Youth Affairs and Sports Secretary Naurem Praveen inaugurated the Manipur Pavilion and held discussions with industry leaders on sports infrastructure, athlete support and sponsorship. The Manipur delegation also held meetings with leading manufacturers and service providers to explore modern sports technology and infrastructure initiatives aimed at strengthening the state's sports ecosystem. He is also scheduled to deliver a key address at the closing ceremony. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. RTI reveals missing records of more than 7 crore 78 lakh rupees reportedly disbursed to beneficiaries under Economic Development Program EDP scheme between 2017-18 and 2020-21 for OBC and SC. Former Union Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan calls for greater youth participation in building a developed and inclusive future at Vikshit Bharat Youth Young Leadership Summit 2026. Janims launches World Breastfeeding Week. Janims MS Dr. T.H. Lokeshwar urges public to promote breastfeeding, highlighting its health benefits for both infants and mothers. And Assamese graffiti artist creates mural resembling Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Dimo Shivasagar, urging centre to declare the ongoing flood situation in Upper Assam a national disaster. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.